Hello, this is Greg and Deanna.
And today we're driving to Hyder, Alaska.
It's mid-July and the salmon are running.
Which brings out the bears.
Yay!
So join us today as we get to see lots of cool nature.
And our journey begins now.
Oh, we're on the road again. We're making this another drive day to finish our drive towards Stewart and Hyder, Alaska. Thanks for joining us.
Looks like they're clearing the sides of the road here as maybe a fire break because they're kind of getting rid of all the brush entirely. Alongside the road here is maybe, they're scraping everything.
They've been having a lot of fires, so maybe this is their way of trying to be preventative.
Yeah, definitely dangerous to the road and the whole area. And why not make a fire break on the side of the road? That's the easiest place to do it, probably.
Yeah. I was even thinking if there were fires and people needed to evacuate, there's only so many roads, and they can't probably not have roads not open
Right.
for people to be able to evacuate.
Right, that is pretty dangerous.
And that's what happened on the Alaskan highway down by Dawson Creek. They had to close that entire road because of fires,
Yeah,
and it was unpassable. So
there's not very many roads. You can't be close to them.
yeah.
The valley has gotten tall and green, and
Oh,
we've got a beautiful river next to us.
glacial waters.
You can see the pretty glacier color. It's a pretty little drive to Stewart.
Sometimes you drop your cherry pits all over the floor. I found a little spot on the side of the Stewart Cassier Highway here.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be a good place to grab some lunch and stretch our legs.
As you can see, they've actually repaved the road since we were here about a month ago. It's they're still working on it and getting it lined and everything, but it's really nice right now. So if anybody comes after us towards Stewart or Hyder, Alaska, this road is really nice. The Glacier Highway is really pretty right here. Here's the Bear Glacier. You can see we caught up to the spot where they're resurfacing the road, so it's not finished anymore, but if you come after us, it might be. Looks like they're making pretty good progress.
We're working until August 30th, so
Looks like we hit the spot where we have to wait. It's gonna be single lane traffic here. Here we are in the little town of Stewart. The border. Welcome to Hyder, Alaska. This is probably one of the very few places where you can enter the United States and there is no border guard at all.
At all.
You can just drive in, and the Canadian border guard will check you going back. But yeah, we're now in the United States. We did not have to show our passports or anything.
We are in Hyder, Alaska, and we're at the bear viewing platforms. Wildlife Fish Creek Viewing Site.
Okay, we made it through the gate there. This river comes down from the Salmon Glacier, though.
Salmon Glacier, yeah.
I saw this one.
Yeah.
There's berries on these cuts. So this is brown
Brown, the grizzly.
and black. Yep. Wow. So there's this bend in the river here where the water's flowing strong. And then right here, you see all these guys just waiting. All just waiting right here in this spot. It must be a slightly easier spot. Look at them, they're just all lined up all the way along here.
There's one that's really antsy, like maybe he's ready to go for it.
Look at these guys, they just go all the way down. No wonder the bears think this is a great spot to fish. We don't see any bears yet, which is probably lucky for these guys. That is so many fish though, that's insane. Looks like they're starting to turn pink too. They're silver right now, but they're starting to turn pink. Ready for their big long journey upstream.
she would actually swallow it. A mixture of the brown and the dark. She's very pretty.
Sometimes you get an itch.
Yeah.
What a magical place.
Yes.
So much fun watching these bear and their fish and the salmon.
And just even there's the salmon, it's
Swimming
very
and
fascinating.
hanging out in the lines in the slow spots of the river. It's crazy. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Definitely fun to come mid-July to end of August is
End of
when this is
August.
where the fun action happens.
August, September, I think is the peak.
So pretty.
Yeah.
This is the river where the action happens. There's all these fish all along here.
All over.
And you hear them thrashing and making a run to get up a little further. So, and then this is where the bears just walk right up. We just saw one a little while ago. It's about
Yeah.
big giant brown bear.
3 years old, they said.
She just walked up and was eating fish in different spots along the way.
Yeah. Some interesting vehicles all covered with, like they were covered in water or something.
They're overgrown in the forest.
Or overgrown in the forest, yeah.
like there's something out of a Miyazaki film.
Wow, it's crazy. Wonder how old they are. Oh yeah, look at this one here. This one's got like a tree growing out of it. And
All right, well, we got to see a bear today.
we did, a grizzly.
And she was eating lots of salmon. That was pretty
She
awesome.
was.
That's what we wanted to see in Hyder, Alaska. Super
Yeah.
cool.
That
We'll
was
swing
really
by
awesome.
in the morning again to see what it's like. But that was super fun.
Yeah.
And we also went to the
Glacier Inn.
Glacier Inn and got Hyderized.
We've
They-
been officially Hyderized.
They serve you some mystery alcohol drink, and you have to drink all of it in
one chug.
In one chug, and if you
Nope.
don't, you have to buy a drink for everybody in the bar.
Yeah.
Rounds on you. So we did it, and we were Hyderized.
We were Hyderized. There's
So we
mine.
got our little certificate here
And
saying
there's Greg's.
that we were Hyderized.
Oh,
and-
Greg's.
And yep. So,
And then he doesn't tell you what type of alcohol it is until after you drink it.
Yep. So we'll leave that mystery for you guys.
We'll leave it to you. Yes, yes.
And,
even though I
but-
want to tell you, but we won't tell you.
Yeah, but let's just say that if any spills on the bar, he lights it with a lighter and it burns.
Let's
So-
just say that. Hint, hint.
But this is the famous bar that has all these money bills.
Yeah.
signed from around
And it's all over the
He-
place.
I guess he's part of the original owner.
I guess
King.
he's like the great grandson.
He said his great grandfather.
His great grandfather. So he's like the great grandson then, right?
Yeah, something like that. Just great grandson.
Great grandson.
So his great grandfather was the one who owned it, and he
Started
was
the
a
bar.
commercial fisherman and ran the bar. And he grew up in Hyder, went to school in Stewart, and had two beautiful
was-
dogs. We hung out with them.
It was a
They
fun
were pretty
story.
fun.
Yeah, we weren't able to
fun
videotape
hanging out
inside
with
the
them.
bar. They wouldn't
Yeah,
let
no-
us videotape.
No videotaping. I mean,
But-
we didn't ask. They just has a sign. So
Yeah, but it was really
um,
nice, and you could tell that they've been doing that, putting the bills on the wall
For a long time, yeah.
they actually had plyboard leaning on the side that had the new bills on it
yeah,
because there's not enough room. All the walls and pillars were all taken
yeah.
with bills.
So fun little stop.
Yeah.
I mean, say you did it, and
Yeah.
place to visit while you're waiting for the bears to catch salmon. So
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. By the way, the salmon are the bear watching thing is $10 for person
Oh, that's true.
per day.
Person per day.
Or you could do $20 for 3 days, which is
$20.
what we did because we
Yeah.
wanted to come back in the morning and figured why not. So.
Yeah, and I think it's worth it, even if you didn't see a bear. Just seeing the salmon.
Amazing.
A salmon just kind of like
Amazing.
sitting there and
Yeah.
spawning and waiting.
So crazy.
It was just like, I've never seen so much salmon. It was just crazy, just all just piled up there.
Yeah.
lined up.
And they're the big giant ones. That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
they're not little. They're just
Big giant salmon. I mean, you
big
could like
giant
walk
salmon.
across the river stepping on salmon.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, but I don't think I would because there's bears also walking across the river stepping on the salmon. So maybe we wouldn't try
Yeah,
that.
no.
But that's pretty legit. I don't know if we just
Yeah.
got lucky, but man, we watched a bear
But I
for
think-
20 minutes, probably 30 minutes.
I think mid-July, and I think they said August, September is the peak season where there's
Yeah.
even more bears
Yeah.
because the other salmon come up. Right now, it's just the
There's a
The-
lot of salmon.
yeah,
I
it's
imagine
the-
there's going to be a lot of
the
bears
chum
soon.
salmon and the pink salmon right now. But then as the coho and everything comes in, like they said, end of mid-August, September, it's going to be lots of bears.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the winter season to
Yeah.
get all fattened up.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. There's no shortage of salmon now.
No.
I'm guessing.
I can't imagine
I'm guessing
what
they
it's
just
like.
the bears probably just aren't quite ready for that, like getting super fat and ready for winter yet.
Yeah.
But as they get closer, they're probably like, all right, I need to get a
they
hurry.
need to get fattened
Need to
up
get going,
before
so.
the winter season. Yeah, so I think it's going to be really awesome. So if you come around mid-August to September, you probably have peak time of bears. But even right now, it was awesome just to see that one.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was
So I think we're gonna grab some dinner, some
Yeah.
pierogies and some
sausage and broccoli.
Broccoli, and you guys have a great evening, and we'll
Alright.
see you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Good night, guys.
Good night.